remote island on the edge of the Gulf of Alaska at the very top of the Pacific Ocean.
Lots to unpack here. So this is very funny. This is very funny and very sad because it is true. And again, guys, this is not necessarily a salesman channel at all. I just happen to be a salesman, but I also happen to be a customer. I've been a customer for much longer than I've been a salesman. Okay. Unfortunately, this seems to be an epidemic right now. It happens so often that watching this video, I've watched this video a few times, but still, like, I watch it right now and I'm like trying not to laugh because it's so incredibly true. You finish the job, you do everything that appears in the contract, and to collect a balance, is just this freaking challenge, man, to get people to pay their balance. And there's always something missing. I'm exaggerating here. I'm talking in terms of black and white, and of course, there's always a spectrum. It's always a gray area between, between one end and the other. I'm exaggerating a little bit, but I'm definitely willing to say that there's an epidemic of people trying to get free stuff, trying to give you the runaround when it's time to pay. And yeah, watching videos like this, it kind of like, I don't know, it helps you out because it puts a smile on your face, and it's one of those situations of, better to laugh than to cry, I guess. And yeah, it's I guess when it comes to the industry and what it does to a sales representative, it's quite painful. I'm not gonna lie. If you're a customer and you're playing these games, please stop. Please stop. Don't be that person. Especially if you know in your heart that the company did right by you, that you received good service. Don't try to avoid them when it's time to pay your balance. Don't try to get shit for free. That doesn't appear in the contract, and that that it's was never talked about. And it's pretty sad, and I can't believe that people try to pull that shit off. Like in the contract it says, I don't know, roof for home, detached garage roof, capital letters, not included. And then it's time to pay, and the customer will fight tooth and nail that the roof in the garage was included, even though they have no proof at all. There are emails, there are text messages, there is a contract, and in all of them it states home only, house only, detached garage not included. And they will still fight you off on that. Or if it's windows, or like, well, the salesman told me that, you were also going to do the sliding patio door in the back. Well, if it's not in the contract and you have no written proof at all that this was ever discussed, how do you expect a company to do that? We come back to the same thing. It's something just so ugly and so low, so against everything that I stand for as a human being, that it's hard for me to understand that. And I guess they're right. You hate what you don't understand. And I don't understand people like this, people that try to get stuff for free, people that try to screw you over, even though you've gone above and beyond and provided top-notch service. Like I said, I've been a customer for much longer than I've been a salesman. I would never do something like that, man. That's just low. And if you are one of those people, shame on you.